Welcome to this guided meditation for boosting your energy. As we begin, take a couple of deep breaths and allow your breath to energize your entire body. Breathing in and breathing out. And notice how that makes you feel, how even a couple of these breaths help re-energize you. And now, imagine in front of you a fireplace. And as you're staring into the flames, you notice how much energy, how much heat this fireplace produces. But you also notice that you constantly have to add new wood because it's burning that fast. And isn't that a great metaphor for what happens when we source energy from an unsustainable source? So this is the case when you're running on adrenaline, on stress. You're running on deadlines. Yes, it gives you energy, but it also takes energy. It's burning your candle on both ends, leaving you to feel drained. So for a moment, contemplate how sourcing energy from unsustainable sources might create a lack of energy in your life. And if that is the case, you're in luck because there's a wonderful solution for you. So now imagine that you're turning towards the sky. There's something there that I would like for you to be aware of. You're not going to look at it, because you shouldn't. But you're feeling the rays of the sun on your skin. Your eyes are closed, and the sun is warming your face. And the sun does that reliably. You don't need to add any wood. Now imagine what it would be like to have such a form of energy within you. The good news is that you do. And that source of energy is called your why. Why you do something. It's your passion. It's your purpose. And the thing is, you might not feel very passionate or purposeful right now. When we're low on energy, it's very hard to feel that. But just because you don't feel something doesn't mean it's not there. During the night, we're not getting warmed by the sun. But the next day, reliably, the sun is back. So take a moment and tune into the sense of being energized, not from a place of should, but from a place of desire or wanting to do something. One great example is to recall what it was like when you were a child and you played. And it was so easy to forget time because you had so much energy and it was just so much fun and you loved doing it. And that childlike enthusiasm, it's still within you. It can be unleashed. Now granted, if you're doing something that's pretty boring, you're probably not going to be too excited about it. And even then, we are going to use the sword of wisdom to cut through anything that drains your energy, even for these tasks. So imagine taking a knife or sword into your hand and cutting away all the shoulds that you're currently feeling. I should do this. I should do that. Should. And instead, decide to do it. Choose to do it. And just notice what a difference it makes. Even something as simple as I should do X and switching that to I decide to do X. I choose to do X. It puts you back into the driver's seat. And that by itself gives energy. So allow yourself to feel some of that power that comes from self-determination, from agency, from your purpose. So now that you've decided to do something, why have you decided to do it? What's your reason for doing that? And if it's something fairly unpleasant, the reason can be simply so I can feel proud of myself when I'm done. So I can feel that relief. So I can relax afterwards. That, my friend, is your why. And notice how it's energizing you more than a sense of should. Whereas shoulds and stress are similar to burning wood to create energy. Deciding to do something, choosing to do something, and having a purpose is a more sustainable energy source. And you can feel that difference. And you can choose to opt for this renewable energy source every day. And if you forget, you can just re-listen to this meditation as many times as you like. So now, notice how your energy state has shifted, how you might be more energetic than you were initially. Notice that difference. And decide to stay in the state for the rest of the day or however long you can manage it. And with that decision, allow yourself to come back into your current reality, remembering the fireplace, remembering the sun, remembering the sword that cuts through shoulds and helps you find your why that gives you energy. The task ahead of you is similar to a goat trekking up a mountain. It takes energy. And yet, if you pace yourself and if you source the energy from a renewable place, you can make it up there. So decide which mountain you want to climb today. Maybe it's a very small one. Maybe it's a big one. And get clear on why you're climbing it. And if you would like to do more to keep up your energy, I invite you to take a look at the next video where I talk about how meditating, even just a couple minutes a day, can make such a huge positive difference in your life. I look forward to seeing you there. Bye for now.